Coming up, he's climbed some of the world's highest mountains and
In America, when the sun goes down,
celebrate Jack Kerouac with the ghosts of Pawtucketville nights. Plus, keep your heart healthy with a Latin beat. It's all ahead.
Good afternoon and welcome to SunCast. This weekend, Lowell celebrates Jack Kerouac, and we have all the details.
Travel back to the Beat Generation and celebrate Jack Kerouac.
we're opening up on Thursday night at 8 o'clock over at Cappy's Copper Kettle, just a few blocks away from here. Some local musicians and readers will be featured.
The weekend offers a variety of festivities with walking tours, music events, a pub crawl, and films. This year's theme is based on Kerouac's novel, The Dharma Bums.
The Dharma Bums was published in the fall of 1958, in large measure to the wave of popularity that was generated by the publication of On the Road a year earlier. It also reflects Jack Kerouac's the Buddhist phase of his life.
On Saturday, a morning and night tour explores the neighborhoods of Kerouac's birth.
It's called Ghosts of the Pawtucketville Night. That's the title of a chapter in Jack's novel, Dr. Sachs. And so same thing, Roger takes people around to some of the places that Jack writes about.
For more information, pick up a copy of the Steppin' Out section in Thursday's newspaper.
Up next, he's climbed some of the world's highest mountains. We sat down with Pelham Mountaineer Lowell Tokatlian.
He's climbed Kilimanjaro, Mount Aconcagua in Argentina, Mounts Rainier, Baker, and Hood. He's trekked through the Himalayas, and most recently, Lowell Tokatlian climbed Mount Khatan in Mongolia.
We could see the summit in front of us, and there were at least 50 feet of frozen ice, snow on the mountain, with huge seracs. Seracs are an enormous chunk of ice overhanging the summit. They can fall anytime. And if that happens, your history, you're gone.
The mountain overlooks Russia and China. It was at the base camp of Mount Khatan that Leon saw a total solar eclipse.
And it was 6 p.m. and everything was fine until 2 minutes before that. Then all of a sudden, pitch dark.
To pursue mountain climbing, Leon gave up his successful printing business, saying that life is too short not to follow his passion.
I think that mountaineering, to me, is the most challenging and rewarding sport, because you're not playing against anyone like a tennis or football or whatever. It's you and the mountain, one-to-one.
Leon's secret to success is being cautious, knowing his limitations and knowing when to quit.
You have to be respectful. You have to know your limitations, physical, what can you do. You have to respect the mountain, you know. It's not a game. The mountain is always there.
And if mountain climbing seems too intense, you might want to try Zumba.
Get your blood pumping with Zumba.
Basically, it's an aerobic class put to Latin music and also international music.
At Lowell General Hospital, community members move to the beat to keep their hearts healthy.
It's definitely heart healthy, and like I said, you have fun doing it. It is an aerobic exercise, and one thing with Zumba is that it's considered an interval training type of class, meaning that you're going to do a song that's faster, like a samba, and your heart rate goes up, and then your next song might be a little bit slower, and that brings the heart rate down.
Thank you so much for joining us. On Friday, we'll showcase a local documentary all about Chelmsford. Have a great afternoon.